Hello and welcome to the T-Plug. T-Sippers, where do we draw the line between entertainment and real life? Akbar, Alexis Sky and Lira Galore recently got into it. The three were spotted in the club together, and Akbar even posted a picture of herself and Alexis. She captioned the picture, "Broke girls sitting around watching strippers dance. Egg came to save the day. It's in me." However, later on that night, a video was released where the two got into a physical altercation despite having pulled up to the club together. In the video, it looked as if Alexis and Lira were trying to move away from Akbar from the club into the sprinter that was outside. Akbar, however, followed them to the sprinter where they got into it. Akbar took to Twitter to speak up through a series of tweets. "Neither one of these girls better not say nothing. Yeah, I stand on that. Powder girls. None of these girls are safe in Atlanta. Lira no Alexis, and that's on my mother." Akbar went on live to address the entire situation. And on the live, she admitted to spitting on Lira's friend, and that's what sparked the entire altercation. Child, at the ghetto of it, spitting on somebody. Alexis Sky responded to the situation on her Instagram story. She wrote, "I have too much going on positive in my life. We have to pray for people like this. You called TC to come out to me and Lira hosting, trying to prove a point in Philly when that's not your city. We never invited you once again. Then you came starting drama for no reason. You need spiritual help, and the only person that can help you is God. Be blessed, Akbar. Somebody help her get her IG back." She further went on live and kept her stance on Akbar needing spiritual help and that they both were mothers and should focus on raising their children. To which Akbar responded and said, "Now a girl trying to say that I'm begging to hang with them? Listen, I'm famous. I don't need your name for clout. You're an Instagram girl and I am a rapper. We did the same." Lira also took to her Instagram story to say, "Atlanta my second home and I be outside. I'm a tiptoe wherever I please. A girl can't even tell me where I can't go. Listen please, I don't think you'll know how the F I get down." Akbar went on live and basically said that Alexis' daughter got disabled because Alexis was using during her pregnancy. Listen, child, Alexis got on the phone and called Akbar out for the things she said about her daughter. Now listen, T-Sippers. It's one thing to look for a love and hip-hop storyline, and it's another thing totally to disrespect a child who is disabled. Whilst I agree that they might have had issues, where do we draw the line as a people? When do we say that this is enough? Where do we say that this now is inhuman? Now, Alexis Sky's friend came to her defense. "Akbar, you're out of fucking line now. And why the F everybody keep running with this lie that Lex was on drugs during a pregnancy though? No, the F she wasn't. I was with her every damn day of her pregnancy. And there is no paperwork ever that stated that she was on drugs during her pregnancy. DYFS would have arrested Lex and took a layer faster than anything. So that proves that that's a lie right there. I was gonna stay out of this because I'm at a different place in my life, but you just called Aliyah a retarded, brain-dead baby. Are you crazy? That little girl is God-given, the strongest soldier I know, far from retarded, maybe delayed due to her prematurity, but she surpassed every obstacle the doctors said she wouldn't. This is mad disrespectful, and FYI, Lex is sitting on more than a milli, and that's on my grandmother. Seen it with my own two eyes. I wish she stopped thinking cause she don't spend her money crazy that she's broke. That girl has been in the industry collecting 5 to 10K a party, 4 to 7 parties a month for the last 6 to 7 years, multiple businesses, multiple checks from TV. I could go on and on. Please sit and think about it. And Akbar went ahead and tried to say that she spoke on Alexis' child because Alexis had spoken on her children when she said that they were both mothers and they should start taking care of their children instead of going back and forth. So that was Akbar's justification of saying that Alexis Sky was a retard as a result of her mother using. Listen, child, this is going to be like the dumbest thing I've ever seen on this entire earth. In as much as she might be trying to keep a spot on Love and Hip Hop, or she might be trying to create a storyline for the show, I think she went too far. And Akbar is the one who's always complaining about how industry people does not take her seriously. But when you look at it, everywhere Akbar goes, Akbar gets into it with somebody. Now, not everyone has got the patience to deal with that. Most professional industry people do not have time for such nonsense. And you will discover that they would never take somebody who behaves this way seriously. If what Lira Galore is saying that they never invited her is true, like that's how she carries herself when she gets invited to events, I mean, come on. Because Lira went on to say that the reason why they got into it is because she thought that people were talking about her. So now when you look at it, despite the situation, there's always going to be somebody who's going to provoke you. It's up to you as a person to decide how you're going to respond to such. And definitely there was no justification whatsoever for speaking on a child the way she did. Because in as much as she might have tried to hurt Alexis, at the end of the day, the internet does not forget. And when that child gets old, this entire retardedness talk and her mother using talk is going to get to that child. And how do you think that is going to affect that child? A grown person talking about a child and talking about a child in such light, there's no justification for that, Akbar. Okay, I'm not taking anyone's side, but when it comes to speaking on the child, I'm on the child's side. Okay, so let me know, what do you think, TC Pass? Do you think that Akbar was justified coming for Alexis' child the way she did? Okay, I'm not talking about this entire situation because we don't know what happened behind closed doors. But when you take it to children, that's a whole entire level of everything. Like, no child deserves that. And let me know also in the comment section, guys, what do you think about Alexis Sky's live that she did and the comment that she made that they were both mothers and should focus on better things? Do you think that that was a jabe towards Akbar's children, or do you think that Akbar is just stretching it a bit far and is reaching? Thank you very much for watching this video. Do not forget to leave a like, a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe, please, guys. Subscribe. That would really make me happy, and that would keep me motivated so that we keep talking about, the tea that's going on in the entertainment world. And also let me know if you think that this might be just a love and hip hop story that Akbar is trying to just, create. We've seen a lot of reality TV people do this in order to just create controversy and create a storyline for themselves. So do let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It's free. It will make my day. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next one.